No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up the champ.
You got this bitch at me. Pacific ice from an ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russian. Ladies should never look lucky. My diamonds, they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They calling for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah. Her Rex so much. Yeah. B-Rex better calm down. Yeah. If you go around, come around. Yeah. Whole squad. Yeah. Squad goes on me. Yeah. Make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah. Farrakhan glass for the trolls. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with two dark teeth, man, who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad, you too. Dripping my swag, do my tag on, I got it in the bag, man, getting all type of cash on my general truth. I never did anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to keep 100, like he truancy about it. The morning, I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture.
You got a picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown. They don't make a sound. Money goes on these. White paint on my toes. When I see that new bay alert, gonna be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you?
I had a sister by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning. The rats keep me up on the podium. I had a
That sounds double Russia.
You got a picture. Jumping in the bed with two dark teeth, man, who's you?
I knew something was up.
My shawty pulling up with a real bad,
Nigga, I think I'm talking about a bitch.
dripping my swag. Do my tag.
I'm all the Christmas is popping. I'm looking at my box.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard.
When you listen to your heart, it gives you sound divine. Taking them trips, leaving the port, you know I will. Stuck in the sport, you know I'm real. Don't gotta rip, you know I kill. I don't eat smoking, I don't script. Fly you out, sit down and chill. Beat that pussy from behind, bitch, but no, you know I drill. Yo, they do too insecure. Why he worried about the kid? Why he speaking on my name? Don't he know I get it in? You want smoke, then it'll get your heart, so fix your attitude. Say the bitch, just keep it G with me, that's all I ask you. That's all I ask you.
But like somebody said, like Spall kind of discussion page said, see, it's a girl who got killed by a car, but y'all ain't respecting that. Yeah. The game, but I don't know the dancer. Oh.
Here's a handoff to Sproles to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Chris Jones on the stop.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Wentz to throw on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
God got me, woke me up, took me in. Set me down, wrote me down, so make me proud.
This opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Wentz. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to. The 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the 1st.
One of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear him go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
You seen that goddamn head splat? You see a head splat?
From midfield, here's Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Wentz now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Perkins. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Give him 3 yards. fresh set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing on first is Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's... And down he goes! They bring down...
Come on, man.
Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Ron Parker there in on the coverage, and he knocked it away.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys. Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. Flush down right. And he's got room. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 3rd down. That's Hunt. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
With the cell phone in the back room, I'm all of that. Started in the trap for the night, fell high. I come from the same place, we still hustle when it's hot. Make America travel again.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And going deep for Hill. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense not getting out of their lanes.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw, and this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
They trying to bring that nigga Rollo to the family. You know.
Look up, right? You know, we're supposed to have life, liberty,
Mahomes going to go on 4th down, and that is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. That opening drive ended with the INT and didn't lead to point.
What up? Still got 2 phones in the trenches where the rivals at. Put the cell phone in the
Thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
They'll begin the drive with Sproles. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Make America travel again. Make America travel again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
There we go. Back. 180. What's this on?
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And now he'll take it and run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eye.
And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh, man, what the fuck, bro?
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake
Man, bro, come on with this bullshit, bro.
Well, not only did they try to fake
Shit,
it,
yeah, fuck.
they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart. In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They're going deep for Hill. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Fold down, dog.
One thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back.
Pick the
I
fuck
think that's
off.
what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they got the football back. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. So after the INT, here's Wentz. This one complete to Sproles. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Wentz now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. It's caught. Kamar Aiken. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you got lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Into the red zone, Wentz. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Wentz. It's caught right around the 6. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They come out here in the eye. Now Wentz. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Reggie Ragland. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there.
Dang.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Man.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mahomes to throw on second down. That one is caught by Hunt. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Wentz on the bootleg. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Man, come on.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
There we go. Green, 90.
Now it's Hunt. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Ready. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And they drop.
Man, look at this shit, bro.
The penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
There we go. Green, 39.
They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
There we go now.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Man, look at this shit, bro. These niggas won't even pick the ball,
really
bro.
helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low
Nigga,
scoring.
all these
Flying
whole ass
around,
shit,
making
bro.
plays
Can't
on the
pick the
ball,
goddamn
and we see
ball.
yet
Dead
another
defense.
errant throw as a result.
Stop ass shit, bro. Shit, lame as hell. Nigga get all them miracle shit, but I can't even pick the goddamn
The
ball.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Look at this shit, bro. Oh, motherfucking
contact. Incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Shit, level line to pick the ball with the motherfucking DB.
At the 21-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 21.
Man, come on.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Come on.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Two.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
One. Who you talking?
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Shit, lame as fuck.
On first down, Wentz. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Chris Jones in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
Lame in here. On me this shit.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 7 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Working from the gun, Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete.
Bro, that nigga was covered all the fucking ground.
Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. This defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far. Big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game. Exactly the formula they need.
And look at this, another fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. The trick play works. Excellent execution, 18 yards on that fake and a first down. Now it's a Giant. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Wentz.
Man, look at this shit, bro. Come on, this shit
Picked
good.
off by Reggie
Good,
Wentz. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the
this
return,
shit
but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
I'm buying
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
This is
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll go screen here to Hunt, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got a first down of in some at midfield. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And at the end of it, he strikes. Man,
look at that bullshit, bro. Come on, dog. That shit's whole shit, dog.
A big play there. 62 yards.
Bro,
and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes going to throw. His throw incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They run again with Ajayi. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10. This is Ajayi. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Ajayi. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Eagles on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. They run with Ajayi. And he spins past him and into space. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That burst good for 20 and a first down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Man 5-7. For Tokyo.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They run again with Hunt. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup. And now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.